We're going to start by looking here across the Caloosahatchee. This is the camera that sits at the luminary, and all is quiet here this morning when it comes to any type of fog or rainfall, but smoke has been an issue overnight. Little breaking news here off the top is that Alligator Alley in both directions, after being closed all night long, has been reopened. So if you needed to get to Broward County this morning or we had people on their way, it was closed overnight, but just here within the last few minutes has been opened back up in both directions. You're looking there at mile marker 80 where the ramps were closed, and you can see traffic now getting started. Visibility will still be a little low, so make sure to take your time and be safe there on the alley. Our temperatures are in the upper 40s there with some low to mid 50s to the south, a much warmer start. And you can see we are up some 12 to 15 degrees, quite the difference. The winds are calm now. There are no gusts, and that was part of the reason that the visibility was a concern there on the alley. There just wasn't anything to disperse the smoke as the fire burnt overnight. The wind will pick up today, and it's going to turn and come in out of the southwest, and eventually, after the smoke moves into parts of Marco and Naples, we'll get a push back north. I'll show it to you in just a moment. Notice the gusts today do pick up 15 to 20 miles per hour. Yesterday, Punta Gorda, the cool spot at 69, 10 below average, while Fort Myers and Naples both got in the low 70s. Well, today, on this Thursday, we're going up in the low 80s as we are going to be warm. Tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up here with the upper 50s with low 60s and wrapping up the work week there in the mid to upper 80s with some locations inland getting quite warm. Now, let's talk about the fire. We had a new one pop up yesterday in Collier County, burned about 90 acres. That one almost fully contained. And the national fire continues the one causing the issues here on the alley. Dense smoke is still going to limit visibility. But I want to talk about the winds turning today. As they start, it is going to push some smoke into Marco, Naples, even Bonita Springs, and we might even be able to smell it as far north as Fort Myers. That smoke is going to turn back up State Road 29 towards Ave Maria and Immokalee, and eventually, with the strong southwesterly wind, we'll get a push up towards Clewiston, Belle Glade, and areas there around Moorhaven. So that will be limiting visibility once again on the alley. As we look ahead towards the weekend, we do have a chance of rain and a little cloud cover there on Saturday. Sunday will be the better 2 days of the weekend. It will be sunny and warm for the early parts of next week.